welcome back. Today is the second day we're going to be working on our hobby PowerPoint. And so we're going to continue on adding, starting with slide 3. But first, I thought I would review with you how to get your hobby underscore your name opened. If you've opened up PowerPoint, you may be stuck in the position where you're either opening up a blank presentation or you're having an opportunity to open up already created presentations. What you can do is you can go ahead, you can open up the folder where you save your work, which for me is my computer literacy folder, and open up your hobby underscore your name. And you should open up your hobby that you already started. If you missed out on the first part of creating your hobby presentation, you want to go back and refer to class on December 13th, in which we started this project. So today we're going to pick up with slide 3. So I've clicked on slide 3 and you'll notice my slide 3 is blank. I'm going to insert a title. My title is going to be 5 reasons why I like cooking. Yours is going to be 5 reasons why I like babysitting, why I like playing football, why I like reading, video gaming, sleeping, whatever it is that you are doing your project on. It's going to be 5 reasons why you like doing that. And then we're going to create a bulleted list. Okay, and you can again come up under your home menu, choose the style of bullets that you are interested in using. I'm going to use the squares, and you're going to come up with 5 reasons why you like to cook. I love spending time in the kitchen with family. I love creating new dishes to eat. I love cooking because we save money when we eat at home. These are the reasons why I love cooking. I need 2 more reasons why I love cooking. I love baking sweet treats that I share with neighbors. And the last reason why I like cooking is my grandmother taught me to cook, and I have good memories. Right? So I have 5 reasons why I like to cook and what makes me enjoy cooking. We're going to try to remember the 5-5-5 rule here and keeping things very short, sweet, and to the point. We're using appropriate text size, and now we're going to insert a picture into this PowerPoint. So insert pictures. I'm going to go with a picture of cooking. So I can choose either a chef or someone cooking or creating something in the kitchen. I'm just going to use these foods over here. I'm going to resize my picture, place it on my slide. And again, I'm going to be reminded to save my work so I don't lose my work. You can also take the time to do some editing of size and text to the text of your choice, as well as the size of your text. If you would like to choose different fonts, font sizes, font colors, all of those things are appropriate as far as updating your slides. So that is slide 3. And in addition to that, today in class, we learned how to insert objects. And so our fourth slide is going to add 10 objects or shapes and 4 to 5 colors. So I'm actually going to change the layout of this slide. I'm going to change the layout of the slide to blank. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the insert shapes to create a slide with 10 objects or shapes and 4 to 5 colors. Pictures do not count as objects, but we can put pictures inside of objects, which I will show you. So I'm going to use shapes to create a drawing picture here on the fourth slide. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to create a dish. I am going to create a dish. Okay. And on my dish, I am going to put a food. I'm going to draw a food. So I certainly currently have one shape, and I'm going to use other shapes to create a dish. So I'm going to make mashed potatoes. This is going to be my mashed potatoes. I'm going to put a pat of butter on top of my mashed potatoes. So I'm going to insert a shape, and I'm going to do a pat of yellow butter on top of my mashed potatoes. And let's see here. I'm going to fill it and I'm going to change it. So there's my mashed potatoes with butter. And I'm going to do some peas. So I'm going to insert shapes. I'm going to do little tiny peas. So I'm going to draw one up here. I'm going to change the color to green and the fill to green. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on my plate, and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to make lots of pasted peas, and I'm going to draw them, put them all around here. Oops, without moving my plate, sorry. I am going to pile the peas on top of each other, and I'm making a little mound of peas. And as you notice, I've already used tons of drawing shapes here in creating my dish. This is just me being creative. You do not need to be that creative in making your dish. So I have mashed potatoes and peas, and let's do a chicken leg. But this time I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to insert a picture, and I'm going to get a piece of fried chicken here to go with my drawing shape. So I'm going to get a piece of fried chicken, and I'm going to insert that, and I'm actually going to resize it because it's going to be huge. I'm going to make this really, really small, and I'm going to put fried chicken on my plate as well. And the reason why I can do this is because I already have drawing shapes. I can add pictures. So there's one dish. The other thing that I can do is I can draw lines as my shapes. I can also insert shapes in the form of like a frame. Okay, so watch what happens. I can frame the picture, and inside I can insert a picture of maybe cake. So, or let's see here, let's do ice cream. We'll put some ice cream inside of there. So a yummy dish of ice cream. And we can resize this, and we can frame out the ice cream to fit inside of the picture frame as something that you can do, resizing it so that it fits nicely in there. Again, I can go back and use additional lines. I can insert maybe over here. I will do a picture of cake, and I'll put in the cake picture. I'm going to resize this again. and I'm going to frame it with a shape. I can change that shape outline and the shape fill to make that look a little fancier. Can resize it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12, 13, 14 shapes on my slide right now. You have to have a minimum of 10 objects and 4 to 5 colors. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 colors. So this would be acceptable. You could also continue to go and add in more drawing shapes and show your creativity. You might just simply put in like hearts. I can put a heart here and I can edit my text and say, I love cooking. Okay, and that's another shape that I've put on my slide. So insert shapes using 10 shapes, and then also using a variety of colors for fill and for outlines of our shapes. To use a variety of colors, we need to use 4 to 5 colors. And then we're going to save this as our hobby _ your name.